Hello! Did you know that 50% of children dislike math, develop low confidence with math at some time or the other, or suffer from mathematical anxiety? Did you know that too many children find math a boring chore, don't believe they can get good at it? Nor can many of them actually relate it to real life. They don't know how to use it for their everyday lives, and they cannot do things like calculate change at shops, for example, or even understand what math is all about. So what if they need math in future? What if they need it to get by in future? They actually do, because jobs are getting a lot more competitive. You may even know some adults who still have what we call unfinished business with mathematics. Too many parents are afraid of math themselves and don't know how to help their children, because they have what we call mental blocks or mind blocks, and they tell me that they don't actually believe that they can help their child. The question is, who's going to sort your child if not you? Today's generation youths are finding it harder and harder to get good jobs without enough good maths grades. I don't know what to say if children don't have the math skills that they need. Your child needs to get comfortable with math. Otherwise, it'd be quite easy to miss out on stuff that they could have gotten. You know, less pay and less job choices could be a real future for those with no math skills. So who am I anyways, and why am I telling you this? My name is Grace Olubode, and I'm just a parent like you, and a mom to 2 kids. I'm not a teacher, but I'm just passionate about children having more math confidence, and I'm here to help you support your child. Believe me, I know how it feels not to know how to support your child with math, because I went through this myself with my first son. I'll tell you, this isn't my day job. As I said, I'm just passionate about this and want to help and support you to help your child be more math confident. Why am I passionate? You see, when I was a child, when I was 10 years old, my father supported me. And he supported me with some math tricks, and that gave me confidence. He didn't really teach me. It was some tricks that he handed to me which changed my life forever. This gave me lifelong confidence. In fact, even me sitting here speaking to you now is a direct result of my positive relationship with math. Right now, I'm frustrated for 2 reasons. 1, I am sad to see children losing confidence or having low confidence just because of math. Many of them do fine in other subjects. And you know, it sucks and it's really upsetting to hear that they're not able to get to grips with mathematics. And secondly, I don't understand why so many schools and countries and education ministries are making basic math learning harder for kids and not making that fun, such that kids are not enjoying math or understanding math, and parents are not being encouraged even to get involved in the process. So many countries all over the world have big problems with math. Too many times after a math lesson, the children walk away with a set of abstract rules taught to them in a boring way without understanding enough and not much to show for it, when all the kids need is really someone to point them in the right direction, show them how it relates to real life, and make math truly fun for them. You are a great parent already. You have what it takes to support your child as it is. That's why in this video, I'm not talking about having to teach math or having to learn math. I hope you believe me that this is no fluff, no hype message. I'm just passionate about this, and I want your child to be confident in maths, to be able to say and be sure about that without actually doubting themselves. All my life I have a mission, a purpose and an addiction, and it is this. My mission is to turn mathematics into a game that every child would love to play time and time again, so that they do not suffer from mathematical anxiety. Make the decision today to start supporting your child with creative methods. This method I'm wanting to show you here does not involve you teaching math. These are some of the exact tricks that my dad handed to me years ago. So here's how it works. Over the years, I've gathered a lot of math hacks that I'd love to share with you. To start with, I've put together some tricks, a couple of multiplication times table hacks for you to hand to your child. I have chosen timetable hacks to give you on this occasion because times table is the biggest thing and biggest problem as well at elementary school or primary school for quite a number of children, and even in middle school and secondary school. The times table is the backbone of fundamental math, and you can look at them too and learn from them if you want to. They're very easy hacks to help your child remember this timetable easily and without stress. Exclusively for parents who want their children to love math more, enjoy math more, increase confidence, reduce math anxiety, and increase their grades, and be able to recall and recite their times table quite easily. And parents who want to make math easy for their children and who want to support their children with maths, because these are tricks that make math fun and easy. I've seen time and time again how parents really wish they could support their children better with math or knew how their hearts bleed for their children going through math hassles and how they want to prevent this. They start to help the child with homework and then they realize that they don't know how or can't remember how. It was over 25 years ago that you were taught this stuff, for crying out loud, and maybe you didn't even get it then. And then many parents don't understand their homework because they never really understood why they didn't get math in the first place and did well in other subjects. This is the unresolved issue I talked about with math. A friend of mine told me that her daughter said to her, "Mum, don't help me this time, as last time you helped me, I failed." That is heartbreaking. So can I ask you a question? Would you like to get my times table hacks to hand to your child? Would you like your child to have access to some tricks that will help them learn this times table in a stress-free, pain-free manner in less than 5 minutes and never forget? Kind of like getting a secret way other parents don't have to help your child get ahead. Imagine what would happen when they get to class and start to recall or recite this times table with confidence. Imagine them not being able to wait to get their math homework done in future. Or when their math skills increase and they have more opportunities in adult life in future. And if you want to, you can go through the times table hacks as well. A mom of 3 who went through them said she felt like she had just done a PhD degree. It's a stress-saving and time-saving hack to help your child build more confidence with this multiplication times table. Now click the button here to get my fast multiplication times table hacks in your inbox right away. So come on then, embrace this help and shortcut I'm offering you today for your child, and let's take the first step together. I'm calling on you, mums and dads. I guarantee you, your child will be able to learn these hacks for this times table in a matter of minutes, in a way that this pattern would help your child recall and recite the times table every single time quite easily. I promise you, you wouldn't have to teach math or learn math. This is a complete heartfelt gift from me to you. Ready to start supporting your child effectively and with confidence? Fabulous! I will help you math further down the line as well. But first, let's lock in your download by clicking on this button below.